Welcome back to the Albert Gore Show. I am your host, Albert Gore. Our next guest, Bassmaster Flash, is here to talk to us about parodies. Bassmaster?
Thanks, Al. This is a mighty fine show you got here, and I'm glad to be on it.
Bassmaster, you're here to talk to us about parodies. Can you tell us what is a parody?
Well, Al, there are many different forms of parodies, ranging from books that are written to make them mock the original, to movies that make fun of other movies. But the parodies that I am going to talk about are those that make fun of music.
Go ahead.
Well, musical parodies like Fish contain a funny message, and sometimes even smell bad. They usually poke fun at a song, its artist, or just put different lyrics into a popular song. They usually contain sarcastic or satirical humor, and sometimes even have a message behind them.
We all know that parodies can be funny, but where did they come from?
Well, the first parodies that related to music came from ancient Greece, where some people changed the words of poems to make them make fun of their authors. This grew into songs, and by the 20th century, parodies were well established as a form of humor. I once caught a big fish in Greece, and it tasted like poetry, further proving my point.
There are many different parody artists out there, each with their own style of parodies. Most commonly known is Weird Al Yankovic. But what other parody artists exist that we may not know of?
Well, obviously, most people have heard of Weird Al, and many people listen to his songs. But there are other parody artists who are not well known as him because they do not make parodies of the mainstream music, or simply they do not make enough parodies to get enough songs published to grab people's attention. Or, even in the case of Fish, they cannot talk, therefore they cannot make parodies, but I'm sure if they could make parodies, they would be pretty crazy. One parody artist that people probably haven't heard of is Seldus T. Judd, who does parodies of popular country songs. Another is Adam Sandler. While he may be well known for his movies, he has made fun of some songs as well. Comedy shows like Saturday Night Live and Mad TV have also frequently made parodies of songs, and there are many parodies on the radio as well. I once made a parody about fish, but you don't have to be a big-name songwriter or celebrity or even super fisherman to make a parody. There have been many other parodies that have no definite author, but have evolved over time. Different versions of Jingle Bells, for instance, have become very popular with the younger children, while versions of popular older songs have evolved into college fight songs.
Why are some of these parodies so popular?
Many different reasons. Some put crazy lyrics into a popular song, some have a funny message, and some can be completely serious. But all the best parodies have one thing in common. They flow smoothly, the lyrics are witty, and they fit well into the original outline of that song.
Well, that is about all the time we have. Thank you for coming, Bassmaster.
All right. Good luck, and remember, read, eat the fish.
And for our next guest, someone who is a true inspiration to criminals everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome O.J. Simpson.